Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Luke.
I'm Ainsley.
And we are
Scream Queenie.
So I'm just gonna say a very simple title for a movie we went and saw this evening. It's a movie called X. Before I'll let you talk about the story, just real quick, if you are super offended by stuff, the human body, I would say this movie is not for you.
Well, it was Ty West was the director.
Okay, and what studio put this out? Do you know?
It's A24. Is that what it's called?
A24?
Yeah.
And so they did things like Hereditary,
The Witch.
Midsommar. All those two are good. Starring
Mia Goth, Jenna Ortega, Brittany Snow.
So Jenna Ortega was in Scream, right?
She played the younger sister.
In Scream. Okay, the new Scream.
Kid Cudi, Martin Henderson, and that's pretty much the
you said Brittany Snow, right?
Like
yeah, Brittany Snow and Kid Cudi would probably be the most known people in the movie, right? I mean, that would be.
Mia Goth is pretty known, especially in the horror.
Yes, but in general, I'm talking about like celebrity-wise or whatever. I mean, like I would say Kid Cudi would probably be the most known. To the best of your knowledge, what exactly is this movie about?
This movie is about a group of filmmakers who are making an adult film, and so they find this. It's basically like a bunk house on this elderly couple's farm, and they pay to stay there to film their movie. Then things go tits up.
Literally. Yeah.
Always.
So the old couple winds up. I mean, from the beginning, you get the feeling that first off, the old man, you see him way before you see the old woman, right? And you get the feeling that things are going to go awry. The way that they make these old people look, these elderly people, I guess I should say, in the movie, the older couple, is ridiculous to me.
They dress them up to look older. And it's a very, I don't know, by my experience of viewing old people, they don't look like this.
You know, the couple winds up killing pretty much everybody.
Everybody except Mia Goth.
And so all throughout the film, they're playing like these evangelist, preacher, super religious, conservative Christian. Now, this film's based in the 70s. I don't know if you mentioned that, but it's 1979. So, but on a black and white TV, it's
televangelist.
Yeah, it's like just preaching and saying things that stereotypical things you would think to hear on something like that. At the end of it, you find out that her character is the daughter of
the preacher,
the televangelist, and it's a lot and it's not a lot. I don't know how to explain it.
There's a lot of it that just doesn't make sense.
I don't know what this movie is supposed to be. I don't know who it's for.
I would call it a version of a slasher, but there were more aspects to it that make it not a traditional slasher and not in a good way.
Excuse me, the execution of this is horrid to me. I feel like for an hour of this movie, you're watching these people make a adult film, basically.
Yeah.
And it's so slow. Got a little boring at parts. I didn't find any of the characters extremely likable. So when we went in to see this at the theater we went to, the person that mind you, we do live in a very conservative area.
The concession.
Yeah, but the area we live in is a very conservative area, right? But he's like, he goes, that one's dirty. There's a lot of nudity in it.
Which there wasn't. I've already brought this up, and Lucas doesn't watch it, but if you watch Euphoria has way more nudity, like, by far.
I'm not sure really what the point of the movie was. The studio that makes these films, there's something that, good or bad, between all of these films, there is always some kind of elderly nudity in these movies, and I don't understand the obsession with it. What problems did you have with the film?
That it didn't make sense. It didn't explain itself whatsoever. Never told why the older woman was obsessed with Mia Goth. What their plans for her were.
There was a naked man trapped in the basement. There's no character development in this, no background on the characters. Basically, these people show up in this town and at this place, somewhere in Texas, right? And they decide that they're going to film this film, and that's all we get. These old people are crazy, we don't know why. The film is highly predictable. Please let us know if we're missing something. Did we get a bad cut of the film? Is there an extra 30 minutes of bonus footage that explains all this backstory? Or is this supposed to be a trilogy of films where we're getting to find out what happened with the older couple later on, or that we don't know about? What is going on with this? Why am I supposed to care?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to give the lowest rating that I've ever given before on one of these things that we've been doing, and I'm gonna give this thing half a screen.
You suck.
I'm only giving it half because of the attempt at originality for it. Attempt, as I say. The idea was there, the execution was horrible.
Yeah.
And I don't blame the people that were in the movie, the actors or actresses. Because they can only work with what they're given. I mean, unless one of them.
And the acting wasn't bad. I'll give it one screen.
You suck.
And just because I thought the actors did okay with what they had. If I was rating the story in and of itself, I would give it 0.
Yeah, I think what our biggest thing is I would say don't waste your money in the theater to go see this. Wait till it comes out on some kind of streaming service.
Yeah.
Or you can get it for cheap at the Red Box or whatever you're trying. If you just have to see it. If you've already seen it, and you have a different opinion than us, please let me know what I'm missing. The original thing that we were going to say when we didn't realize that people had made Midsommar and The Witch was that we're not going to see anything else made by these people. But now we kind of got a 50-50 thing going with them now. So I don't know what to, So I guess we got to give them a chance. So I would say a big X to X
yeah.
for now, until you can see it on the cheaper, I would think, and that's what we do. We pay to go watch stuff and tell you not to pay to go watch it, huh? But yeah, so maybe we'll have something better to share with you guys next time. We hope so. I guess they can't all be home runs though, right?
No.
As always, we would like you to do what?
Like, subscribe, share.
Please do that for us. If you know people that want to offer us millions of dollars to do this, we will definitely take that and do this. Just take care of yourself and each other, really, because it's like this whole, we're trying to get on the other side of this whole pandemic thing, and people can be jerks, and just be nice to each other, really.
It's that simple.
Yeah, so don't be a jerk. I think we've talked about this movie enough, and I think we need to go do something more productive, like either sleep or something else.
Let's put this in our hindsight.
So let's XX, and then and we will catch you guys next time. I've been Luke.
I've been Ainsley.
And we have been
Screen Queenie.
We'll catch you next time.
Bye.
Bye.